Today's video is going to be the long-awaited hair cutting video. I haven't made a beauty video in like, I don't know, 30 years. So Lee607, I got you, girl. I know you told me your hair is long and I promised that this would be next, so here you go. A couple of tips before I get into this. I would always recommend straightening your hair first, especially, you know, if you have like a little bit of a wave in your hair or whatever, or if you tease your hair like me. You don't want to have, you know, a bit of tease left in there, cut your hair and then brush it out later and it's all janky looking. Like, that's not a good look for anybody. So whenever I do cut my hair, I always do it right after, like if I wash my hair the night before, I do it the next day. I tend to cut my hair right after I color it, just so, you know, I have all the color where I need it. I'm not, you know, cutting it and whatnot. It just works better that way for me. If I didn't explain anything, you know, as well as I could have, you know, just always feel free to comment me, message me, whatever, so you guys can actually get the information. I don't want you guys messing up your hair and then blaming it on me and it being my fault, and then, you know, I'll feel bad, you know. This is how I cut my hair. I hope you guys are interested in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see how I got this haircut, go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so you guys are in my bathroom. I am going to be cutting my hair. First things first, there is nothing in my pillow. I washed it last night, let it air dry overnight, whatever. All I've done is straighten it a bit. That's one of the most like important parts of your hair. When you're doing this, you're going to be straightening your hair first, just so you can get out any knots, tangles, and know exactly where all of your hair lays. So I think I'm just going to get right into it. This is super simple. So I'm going to go right here, so to about this part right here where your ear thing is. I'm going to take a small tiny section and then just split it down the middle and bring it forward. Got my hair. I'm going to cut in a diagonal downward motion, just like so. Just little cuts like that, little cuts at a time. You never want to make a giant ass cut. And as you can see, layers. Here we go. Same thing on the other side. Downward diagonal motions. And again, the reason that I twist my hair on this side just a little bit, just like that, is so it's easier for me to cut, because I am left-handed and it's much easier to cut it like this than it is to do that whole thing. Do you guys get what I'm saying? I really hope so. And you always want to cross-reference and make sure that they are even. So, does that look even to you guys? I think so. No cochinos allowed in this video. I'm going to tie this back again, and hopefully you guys have got it. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up, put on some music so you guys do not get bored, and I will see you in a little bit. So now that I'm getting to the top of my hair, I like to leave the back part a little bit longer. As you can see, there's a huge difference from here to, you know, here. There's a big difference as far as like length. I do that purposely because I like to tease my hair a lot, pretty much every single day. Like, my hair's really heavy, and so if I leave the top layers super long, my hair will just deflate, go down, and have no volume all day long, and that is not what I am okay with. So yeah, let me show you guys how I do it. I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing. Just taking another layer right here. So you see the difference in like the length there? I just make a bit more of a, it's a bit more steep. Yeah, it's a bit steeper than the other bottom layers were, and I do that on purpose. That's how my hair is able to go to the point in the back. I look 30 kinds of crazy right now in this video, but the things that I do for you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this down. Done with the hard part. Let's check all this and see if it looks like I need to chop anything else or even anything out. And I mean, it looks okay to me. This is typically how I like it to look, so I'm fine with it. Now, my bangs. This is what everybody wants to know about. I don't know why. So right here, it's maybe 1, 2, 3, about a third of the way from my start to this back middle part right here, the highest point in my head. So a third of the way right here, and I part it down to about the point of my eyebrow. Can you guys see that? Hope you can. But what I'm gonna do first is I'm going to just go ahead and kind of chop up into it, just like so. Like that. They're not perfectly even because most days I do part my hair to the side like this, and so of course I want it to, you know, blend that way. So from here I'm gonna go ahead and grab my bangs like this, and a little bit of this first layer, turn it the same way I have been throughout the entire video of this, and just kind of, I don't even know if you guys can see this, just kind of barely trim so that it blends when I flip it back over. I really think that that's it as far as like what I do to my hair. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and style it as usual. That is how I cut my hair, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that it's you know, somewhat helpful to you all. Again, I am not a professional. Take it for what you will. I did not go to Milan. I did not go to John Frieda. I went to Andie's bathroom and, you know, kind of did with what I had. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments or requests or, you know, anything you need me to go into a little bit more detail in, feel free to leave them down below. You can message me personally here on YouTube as always. Subscribe if you're not already. Go ahead. It is Aki. That's gonna do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye!